Hey everyone, today I am at the Submarine Force Museum located in Groton, Connecticut. So come along with me as I go and check it out. This right here is the sail to the first ballistic missile submarine, the USS George Washington. It was used through 1959 through 1985. It's pretty big, seeing it in person. Kind of gives you an idea just how big the whole entire submarine would have been, if it's something you haven't actually seen in person yourself before. These right here are the propellers to the USS Nautilus, used through 1954 through 1980. Now this right here, I believe, is supposed to be a torpedo. Right outside the entranceway of the museum, they got these two rings for the two different sizes of submarines. You got that smaller one, USS Holland, and the larger one, USS Ohio. Just pretty massive size. You can see as this gentleman walks through just how big that is. All right, heading inside. Admission is free, although they do accept and appreciate donations.
Yes, but you don't have to leave them if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, I know. This is a bust of Admiral Hyman G. Rickover, father of the nuclear navy. This is a model called City Beneath the Sea, showing the insides of a submarine. They got buttons here. They're supposed to light up the part of the sub that you hit the button to, like gallery, kitchen. Hit the button, lights up. Here's a little control area. Just give people an idea about how it looks in a submarine with all the dials and gauges. Here's a open hatch, little screen, playing some videos. There of a missile launching. There's a submarine. Something to sit and watch for a while. This right here is a missile tube locking ring. The locking ring secured the outer hatch which enclosed the missile. The ring is from the James K. Polk. Here they got a movie theater where they show movies every hour on the hour, duration 50 minutes. Might come in here and check this out later. So this right here is supposed to be of a man named Ezra Lee. He was the first ever submariner. And this submarine thing that he is in was called the Turtle. And he had to manually, with this lever right here, make this propeller, turn it to make it go forward or backwards, and then use that propeller to make it go up or down. And then that propeller back there, he had for a drill up on top. And then this thing over here with the black lines on it was his depth gauge. And it would fill up with water about halfway. So he'd be sitting at least about knee deep in water when he was in there. The guy's braver than most, that's for sure. Here's a picture of him, or a drawing. You got a diving helmet. This right here is an elevator. It says, due to President John F. Kennedy's back injury, this elevator was especially constructed in 1962 for his visit aboard the USS Thomas A. Edison. This right here is a disassembled Polaris missile. It says it's 31 feet, 54 inches, 35,000 pounds. And they got a video of it you can watch too. This right here is a model of a Groton submarine. For some reason, all the guys in it are just wearing shorts. Perhaps that's because it was hot and humid and stuffy in the submarine. But at the same time, I know they had fans and air ventilation in the submarine, so I don't know. I don't know if this was common for sailors, submariners, to just be wearing shorts or not. But again, that's what they're doing here in this model. Pretty cool though. From here in this room, you can see out the window of a submarine, the Nautilus 571. And you can go out and tour the submarine, which I'm going to go do here shortly. But this room I'm in just has some information about the Nautilus. It shows right here that it was in service between 1954 to 1980. This right here is supposed to be kind of what a World War II fleet boat attack center looked like. So, got these periscopes, you can look outside. You can see like the parking lot. I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but I'll try to show you guys. You can kind of see the parking lot and the cars out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Trying to get it to stay focused on my camera. But
Good luck.
it'll go on there for like a second or two and then disappear. Come on. Well, anyways, it looks, you know, a little bit better in person than on camera. But there you go. Oh, there it goes again. This one you can see the submarine outside.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's a little bit better than that one with the cars, trying to show it on my camera.
Wow, I can believe it.
All right, I'm gonna go head on board the Nautilus and check it out from the inside. Should be pretty cool. Here's a closer look at the boat, the submarine from the outside. First time ever being on a submarine. All right, heading down into the submarine now. So this is the torpedo room. I got a couple of guys in here working. Looks like doing some repairs. You just got a little sink. Wash your hands, brush your teeth. From the sink, you got this little door here. And on the other side is the toilet. A bathroom for the guys. Then here, at the top of the stairs from where the bathroom was, you got a shower. Got your nozzle. Barely see the shower head, but there it is. A towel. All right, come around here, you got a couple more bathrooms. Got right here what appears to be a kitchen. And it's right next to this dining room. What's that say in his hand? Ship's position. So on the other side are some beds. And this is the officers' area up here. So I believe these beds would be for the officers as well. Some more beds for the officers. One's got a picture of his sweetie there. And this right here is the commanding officer's stateroom. And on the other side, the executive officer's stateroom. These guys, of course, always get a little more room than the regular officers and crewmen. Tight little fit through that thing. Here we got the ship's office. A small arms locker next to it. And this is the ship's alarm panel, used to alert all hands of a casualty. Got this guy looking through a periscope. And this guy, I don't know what he's doing. This is the navigational center. Doing something there though, with his head under that light. And this is the electronic surveillance. Got a guy here just looking at his little book. Doing whatever it is he's supposed to be doing. All right, this is the control room right here. With these guys controlling the submarine. They go completely by knobs and dials to control and direct the submarine. It's not like a car or plane with a windshield. So this is the crew's living area and mess area. This guy is being really defensive with his food over here. Like he was in prison or something. I think someone's gonna come take it from him. Another guy over here for some reason in a gas mask at a table. And here you got a little sort of a chapel or something in the middle of it. Bunch of tools. Got a little ice cream machine over there. And then over here you got another little room. Guy over there. His shoulders shrugged like he's, I don't know, up to something or got caught doing something. I don't know. Like he don't know if he should sit down and eat his cookies or not. Then you got some more beds for the crew. These beds the crew sleep in are always so cramped looking. Then you got a kitchen here. Guy in here cooking. Looks like it's got an injured leg. But he's staying. He's making sure that food gets cooked. Guy in here doing the dishes. Hey, you got more beds down here. And down here. And there you go. That guy's sleeping in one of them. You don't really got much choice but to just sleep on your back in these things. If you're someone who likes to turn over on your side, you're kind of out of luck, I think, in these beds. All right, so leaving the sub. It didn't take too terribly long to go through it. What they have available for you to see. It's pretty cool though. Glad I saw it. So the museum actually has an active train track that cuts through it. So from time to time, they actually have a train that crosses here between the building and the sub. It's kind of crazy. Back inside, they got this control room for people to sit down and or just play with the knobs and the dials, pretend like they're controlling the ship. They got some collectible medallions here. And they also have one of these penny pressers. Costs $1. All right, now here we got the gift shop. Here you got some magnets. Here you got some shirts. Fast, silent, deep, and deadly. U.S. Submarine Force. Got some mugs and coffee, shot glasses, license plate frames. Here you got some posters. He volunteered for submarine service. Takes a man to fill it, join the Navy. Fight, let's go, join the Navy. I want you for the Navy. Gee, I wish I were a man. I'd join the Navy. All right, guys, that was the Submarine Force Museum located in Groton, Connecticut. It's definitely pretty cool. I'm glad I came to see it. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I thank you all for watching. And on to the next. Peace.